Alright everybody, what's going on? Farmboy Dave. And this is a little bit, it's something, I don't know if I've shown this before or not, but this is me on Sticks and Stones. I call it my Prestige Wager Match. Every time, from probably the third or fourth Prestige, I would go, just before, when I'm ready to Prestige, I go into high stakes wager, and I gamble, what is it, I think it's 10,000 for a buy-in, or 20,000 if they can, you can get the lobby to double up. And then while the bet gets locked in, what you want to do is it locks in the bet, locks in the maps, and then you have about 25 seconds to go through the prestige mode stuff. Just continue to click yes, 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 yes once it's already been locked in, of course. And then if you can place, you can take home some money. I always hope for Sticks and Stones. High stakes you can't choose. However, you can, back out of the lobby if it's not the correct lobby for you. Like if it's one in the chamber and you're horrible at it, you're going to be more frustrated not placing at all in prestiging than if you had just prestiged and had zero money. I know a buddy of mine never did it, and he can say that he never did it because he's at a 15 prestige now, and but that was his reasoning, is that he would, if he happened to not win or place at all, then he would be so frustrated for the beginning part of it, when really it's probably the funnest part for you is using, like the MP5K and running around with no perks and stuff like that. So, but as you can see, I fluctuate everywhere in this match. I think from last to third to second to, I think I touched first at one point there, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure the end result here is I got third place, which is fine at a level 1. So, I think the real key is just like not stressing out over it, because either way you would have had no money at level 1. So worst case scenario, take your time, play it like it's a ante up $10 match, and just play it for fun. I do tomahawk, I think, a little bit more aggressively in this one, but like as you can see now, I'm at like a level, second place, like 215 points, so I'm just humiliating now to keep everybody lower than me, and I'm hoping to find that gold guy, but I think what it is, I kept missing him on this one, and then I got right there, I just got tomahawked in the back. So I mean, you can see, and I think it's what, 2 minutes 30 seconds. I mean, that's still half the match. So, oh, long shot tomahawk. That guy was like, where'd he go? So, and I always like doing that. So I think I'm still in last place here with 35 points now. 2 minutes left, a little over 2 minutes. I think I actually get up some points, get third place again, and then I get tomahawked again. Well, maybe I get tomahawked right there, but I'm pretty sure I get in the money again and then get knocked out. Now, when you start getting towards that last 45 seconds to a minute of that high stakes wager match, and you're like, man, I'm not going to have any money, it's brutal, but what are you going to do? You get the adrenaline pumping a little more, and you can get in there and do it. My thing is when I get to level 5, you don't always have enough money to buy everything you want. I'd like to go through and buy all 3 of my perks, which to start off always would be Marathon, Steady Aim, and Ghost, or Ghost, Steady Aim, and Marathon perk order. But everybody's different. But if you want to go in and buy, you want your, I don't even know what a sleight of hand. I know a lot of people use sleight of hand, so you go in and get your sleight of hand right away. A lot of people like that ghost right away. A lot of people like going for marathon right away. I enjoy marathon quite a bit. I don't think, I mean, if it was even a speck harder to get Marathon Pro, I may not have played Black Ops as often as I do. Mainly because that running, if you got to stop running every 2 seconds, it's such an annoying factor. Yeah, so you just want to, yeah, and then this is that end, you know, I think I get 45 seconds, 48 seconds, and I just started going mental, trying to stab and collect as many points as possible. You know, I'm at, 125 now, but, you know, and then you tomahawk this guy, hopefully he was in second or first place, you never know. Gold, you know, sometimes the UAV lies to you about who's in gold and who's not. Technically, there should be 2 golds on my screen. You know, 2 people above me, but it didn't really work out that way. I think it's 160 there. Look at this guy. Shot him with a ballistic for 260 now, and still in 3rd place. So, yep, 3rd place, and that was the final time I will ever do that. I've done it in all different types, all different things. I have actually not taken the money a few times, but what are you gonna do? Peace.